I mean, I didn't start out like, oh, I'm gonna make this shirt and sell it for people, give it to people or sell it to people. I legit made these shirts and say, you know what, this is how I feel, and I'm gonna do it for myself.
So explain the history of your name again.
Well, I was born Curtis Christopher Myers, right? But when I was adopted at 6.
Wait, where did Myers come from?
That's my birth name.
Oh, okay. Okay, so your parents' last name is Myers.
Yeah, it was my mother.
Okay.
They were Myers.
Okay.
So I was born Curtis Christopher Myers, but when I was adopted at like 6, my mom was like, she asked me, what did you want your name to be? And I'm like, well, I want your name.
Okay.
And she's like, well, what do you mean? And I'm like, well, I want your name. I want to have your name.
Okay.
That's because like I sort of kind of secretly knew I was just kind of a little queer, and I'm like, I just want to feel closer to my mother. And
okay, and then she gave
me her name. She was like, well, you can't have it, but if you want it, she added Ibn. She gave me this name, Christopher Ibn.
And Rabiah is her name?
And Rabiah was her name.
Okay. So tell me about Westchester. Did you only grow up in Westchester?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's the only county you've ever lived in?
Before I moved here.
Your life?
Well, before I moved to like North Carolina to take care of my mom.
Okay. Your birth mom?
No, my adopted.
Okay. And out of all the places you've lived in, North Carolina, Westchester, and LA, you like Westchester the best still?
I like the people there.
So, what brought you to LA?
Money, weed, and women? No. The weather. The weather. That's it. Because that's how they really paint California, you know, like sunny. Palm trees, like, come get your freedom. And when you really get here, you're really just a slave because you can't afford anything. Like, I have yet to show, like, a real smile. Like, that's a real smile.
Okay.
Like, I don't even have real smiles anymore. This is my, this is the anniversary of when I said. And it's like pretty much, that's where you see, I had asthma as a child, so clearly I was.
Oh, I had asthma too.
Yeah. You know, I actually think this was my first picture I ever took of mine. That was my first picture I ever took, and it was a picture of my mom.
That was the first picture you ever took?
I ever took.
Wow. What camera did you use?
Oh, it was a disposable camera. Oh yeah, that was my dad. That pretty much summed him up. That was my first birthday, by the way. This is like legit my first birthday party. This is my room. This is me growing up. This is the shit that I had. Now I wasn't even adopted. You know, this is just how.
Because just more hoodlums.
Because that's what they do. I mean, that's how this society has been set up. You know, like for black people, against black people, against colored people. Period. You know, if you're not white. Period. You know, it's set up to keep people segregated in their communities, to push people, you know, to the hood, to push people into the downtown areas, you know. And it's like, I guess that's why my mom did not want me to go downtown, because she knows that, she knew that, you know. And those are the things that she just never said, but she was like, it was like pretty much all the unsaid, like the unsaid rules, like this is the shit, you know. I don't know where I see myself in 5 years. I just, hopefully, inshallah, in 5 years, I will, you know, be getting paid for my art. Period. That's all. Getting paid for my visions. And it's not even about the money, but it's enough money out there. Too much money. So, I mean, if you're not getting paid to do the things you love doing, then, I mean, and you're just doing it for free and you're still doing it, I mean, I think you should sort of kind of quit. You know? Mm-hmm. I mean, especially with the way society is going, with the way the world is going, in 5 years, God forbid, if America's still even here, because we don't know who's even going to win this election. So it's like 5 years, I don't even want to think about 5 years from now. 5 years from now, I'm probably going to be in a concentration camp in Long Beach. That's where I'm going to be in 5 years. I looked at that and I was like, I remember my mother telling me, as a black man and as a Muslim man, you know, your job is to be the protector. You know, no
no matter the situation, no matter where it is, no matter who it is, no matter the race, the orientation, whatever, you know, you are the protector. You're a man, you're a black male. And
Okay.
either you're going to be the defender or you're going to be the protector. She probably felt like she was probably hurting you in a way.
Well, see what it is? She loved my mother so much. I guess she blamed me for my mother's death. Because one time we were in the basement, and she grabbed me around my neck and she said, "You killed my sister."
This is dangerous because we're filming.
Right. I can't cough, I can't trip, everything hurts.
Okay, so we are taking a break, but the camera's rolling.
Oh my god, there's no... I am gonna...
Watch out.